Hello, it's Sammy here. Sorry, I was just checking that it was filming because my camera is quite high up here, just so you can see. I hope you can see everything there. So I've tacked down my my base pieces, my background that I was doing. I'm just going to show you. Hopefully, you can see my stitches on the back of that. So they're about. It's just a tacking stitch or invisible stitch, I think it's called as well, where it's just a tiny stitch on the front and then it's a long running stitch on the back, and that one's a little bit wider, but they're approximately about 1 inch or so apart. So that's all tacked down. Now I think I've now watched Sarah's video, so I think we are kind of doing the table bit as well in this portion of the prompt. So I have been looking at what I'm going to put here. So I'm just going to push that up a little bit. So hopefully I'm just going to double check that you can definitely see just about all of that. There. Okay, so I have grabbed some tablecloths. What else did I grab? Right, well, let's go through the tablecloths first of all, because I haven't got a clue as to what I'm doing here. My first instinct was a tablecloth. Now I've got quite a few of these kind of printed tablecloths, which I think are really pretty. Let me just move the others out of the way so that I can just kind of position them and see. This is quite a large one, but it hasn't got that much of a print, like a concentrated print, I suppose, on this. So my table is going to go, obviously covered in a tablecloth, is going to go something like that. And hopefully you can see that. So that's my first choice. I have already laid this one out before and I've dismissed it because I just think it's too pale with the pale background. I think I need something a little bit bolder, but I'm just show you some others that I had as possibilities. This is a green one here, which I do love. It's not quite wide enough, but I suppose, well it is if I turn that over there, because that's going to go wrap around my frame, and I've got the same this side as well, about a couple of inches this side. So I suppose it is wide enough, and then it'll go like that. So there's that one, which I do actually like that. I'm just thinking it needs to be up a little bit more, and then not quite as much here. So yeah, I don't mind that, but I'm thinking once I've got things placed on, am I going to have something placed on these pieces, because I've got to get 5 pieces on here. So again, not sure about that. My next one is this one here, which I love. This is like a printed one as well. I think it's some kind of cherry blossom maybe. So it'll be this corner here that I'll be using. Again, thinking, is it too pale with that there? Don't know. I may even change my background, this bit above, because I just think it's a little bit too pale. It's not quite sitting right with me. This is the next one. I love this one as well. This is quite a bright coloured one, which I love. I'm just trying to keep it folded in half because I won't be needing all of it. I'll just be using half of it. So kind of like there, and then that's kind of like going to be the corner of my table is going to be there. So it's kind of like that's the corner of my table. So that one, which is, I think that's quite a good possibility, to be honest. I do like that. So that's a possible. So I'm going to put that on a different pile. I'm going to put that there. Got one more of these. This one here. Now this is quite a creamy background. So I'm not sure because everything else is quite fresh and bright. So this one, it's kind of, but then I suppose it does go with that, doesn't it? That's that one. But it's not singing to me. I'm not I'm not hearing that voice that's saying yes on that. Okay, so that they're kind of like, they were all my tablecloths that I picked out. Next, I thought, okay, then let's go for like a French Provençal type thing with the checked tablecloth. I haven't got that much. I haven't got enough to go all the way across, but I have got 2 bits. Although they are different. They are different feeling fabrics. This is a much softer cotton. But what I was thinking is it could be done if I do that, and then kind of that, something like that. I could kind of cobble that together, no problem. That's another one I quite like. But again, it's not, don't know, it's not, I don't know if it's right or not. So I'm going to put this as a possibility. And then, what else have I got? I haven't really got anything else. I've got a curtain here. I'm just going to get some things out of my drawer. Sorry, the shelves. I've got that. Now that says something, doesn't it? That really is a statement. But orange was not one of my colours that I was going to go for. Let me just I don't know how to fold this so it's right. So that's the edge. I'm sorry if you've got my head in the camera thing. It's a bit of an awkward size, this is, so it's not the easiest thing to film if I want you to see everything. Right, that there. It's kind of like do that. There we go. So that will be that. I do like it, but like I say, I wasn't going to go for orange at all. Does it clash? But I don't suppose that matters. Let me just grab another couple. I've got this one here. It's all tucked away. I've got to pull them out of my shelves. Let's try that one. I'm just going to fold that up. I've got this one here. This is a bark cloth. It's already been used. How can I do this one? Let's see. Let's fold it out once and do that. And do that. It's probably upside down, but even so, you can kind of see the gist of that one, which I like. But then is it too much? Because I've got to put things on here as well. Are they going to get lost? Don't know. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Hang on a minute while I just put that one away. Now you see I've got a spot, a blue spot. This is not that old. I'm not sure about that. It looks a bit too modern. I think it was a bit too modern. It's not doing it for me. That one can go back. What else have I got? I've got that. I don't know if there's enough here. I think no, because of the stripes. No, definitely not stripe. Love the yellow colour, but nope. Let's see what else I've got on the bark cloth side. I have got, oh, hang on a minute. Got this. This is an old bark cloth. off of that one. Don't mind. What else? Just having a look, see if I've got anything else that's kind of standing out. I don't know, I've got a rose cloth as well. Hang on. I've got that. That's going to go on a possibility. Let's just have a look at this one. This is it's got a lovely old rose pattern on it. Let's just double that up like that. I like that as well. The more things I try, I wonder if I'm going to get too many choices. I'm just going to have a quick whiz through. I've got others, but I like that. Now that wouldn't be competing too much with. Right, so I've got to get 5 things. I wonder if I've got to get 5 things on here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, definitely get 5 things on, won't I? Now, there is a reason why I'm putting this on. I'm kind of preempting one of the prompts. I know it's naughty of me, but I'm kind of wanting a blue vase. I'm just hoping that is going to be one of the prompts. And something right there, something there. So I can fit 5 things on. I'm happy with the size of my table. I'm not happy with that though. Colour. I'm just going to try. Slide. I'll try that one again, or that one. It's got the blue in as well, which I like. I'm kind of wanting like a blue vasey thing. I'm just going to try that again. We're going to have to find something else. Doesn't really go. Let's try this one again. Do you know what? I'm probably going to have to stop the video and just leave these on here for a while, because I can't go any further if I can't make a decision, and I can't make a decision at the moment. I'm just going to stand back a little bit and see. Yes, it might be. Made the biggest, I had the biggest reaction to that one. The orange, is that too much? Is it too much or not? Let's have a look again. Let me stand back and have a look at it. Oof, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to stop the video while I have I'm going to have to leave that, I think, for a couple of days and just live with them. While I'm there, while I'm here, I just feel this bit here is too pale. So I was just going to have a look and see if I can put something there that kind of like will indicate a picture or something. Obviously I'll cut that down, I won't leave it like that, but is that kind of the thing. I've got another piece there, not old patchwork. Just think it needs something of colour there. Now I have also got these, which are samples of bark cloth. And I have already pulled some out that I like. Don't know which way up that goes. Just got these three. Really pretty. I'm going to stop filming because I really don't know where to go with this now. I don't know what one to do. I think I'm going to put them all on. Where's the other one? I'm going to put them all on, take a photo and have a look at the photo. I do love that one as well. It's got to be one of those, I think. No, the three. I've kind of narrowed it. Oh, there is the rose as well. Right, I'm going to stop filming. Hello, right, back again. Right, sorry, it's the angle's changed again. I'm here. Hello. I'm just trying to get everything in so that you can see, and it was really hard for me. I couldn't remember how I positioned my camera before, so I'm going to go like that. And then I can see what I'm doing as well, and I can see that you can see everything. Right, so I have now, let me just move something away. I have now decided on my fabric for my tablecloth, and it's going to be this blue check. So in fact, I think I might stand up, just a bit easier for me. Right, okay. So I haven't got enough to do one piece, so I am going to use the bigger piece for here. Now, I don't know whether you can see this or not, but there's like a red, I think it's red and green actually, a red and green line woven into the fabric. So I'm going to use that as the edge of my tablecloth, and I'm going to try and get as much on as I can, but I have already checked my positioning of pieces, and I can I can definitely get 5 pieces on this size. So I am going to just cut, this is to the edge of my calico that I'm using. It will actually wrap round a little bit, but so I suppose there is a little bit of wastage, but that's how I want it to go. So that's going to be there. And then I want to have a corner somewhere here, and then going to slope down. So definitely haven't got enough in this one. I don't think, no, because I'll have to do 2 joins. So that's going to be put away for another day. Pop it in there. But I have got this piece here. It's really weird because the pattern is exactly the same and the size of the checks are exactly the same. But it's this is a crisper one. Maybe it's just because this one's probably been washed, I don't know, but this one feels much softer, but I don't suppose it really matters either way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my corner there, and then I will be attaching that somehow like that, then taking that, just fold it on an angle already, and then that's going to join on like that, and then it's going to taper off that. So I'm going to cut that here. Right, I'm just going to fold that because I want to cut. There, that's left over on there. And let's try and get this back under here. Like that. So there is going to be a join here, but it doesn't matter. I will place something over the top of it that can go where one of my pieces is. So that just needs stitching down. I'm not going to do it on camera, I don't think, because I'm looking for pins. So I'm just going to stitch this down like I did my back, these pieces here, just with that long tacking stitch. Just noticed it's not ow it's not level there, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't have to be in line with the backing. Oh, I'm just bleeding. It doesn't have to be in line with the back, so I'm not too worried that it's a bit wonky. Just don't want to bleed on my piece. Straight-ish. I don't need too many. I'll just put a couple down here. Right. So that's that done. Oh, and then there's these pieces here that I'm just going to have as a little additional pop of colour in the background. Just thought it needed something, so they're going to go on there. And again, I'm just going to tack them down. I suppose I could canter stitch them, but I don't think I want to. Okay, and that's really it for my backing. I think once that's all tacked down, I don't think there's a lot else I'm going to do. No, I think that's probably it. So what I'll do is I'll go away and tack everything down, and then I might just wait for another prompt and see if there's any other things that we need to do to the background, but I think that's probably going to be it. So I'll be back when I've tacked it down anyway. Okay. Hello. Right, so I'm back now. I've sewn on all of my tablecloth. What I've also done is, because I couldn't see where I've left a border all the way around so that I can fold it over my frame. So what I've done, I hope you can see, is just tacked all the way round where my piece is going to be attached. So this is the size of my canvas, like that. I haven't done anything else to it. I do want to do some more work on the background, but I'm having trouble picturing. Obviously we don't really know, we're all guessing at what the next prompt is going to be, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it for now, and then I will be able to add more at a later date. So that's it really for my background and table. I'm all done, so just waiting for the next prompt now, which will be at the weekend. So yeah, that's it for now, so see you soon. Okay, take care. Bye bye.